everybody and welcome back. Well, as you may be able to tell from the little reindeer lights on top of the piano, it is indeed Christmas time. Now, those of you that sing with me regularly will know that I have a bit of a thing about certain types of Christmas carols, and I'm not sort of saying we shouldn't do them, but lots of them, there is a sort of slight, ploddy, very solid nature to them. So things like, I don't know, "Oh, little town." No, it's lovely. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, you know, and you just need Salvation Army band and those things doing. But they're not sort of very dynamic. And there's other ones like Hark the Herald. They're a bit sort of solid and foursquare. And actually what I really like are some of the earlier, sort of much more folk influenced carols. And we're going to do one of those today because it's the Sans Day Carol. And this is a Cornish folk melody. It was originally written down in the sort of early years of the 19th century in a village called St Day or Sans Day, hence the name of it. And it's much lively. It's got this beautiful jaunty melody. Now, you can do your old tankard of beer in the tavern, and it can have that lilt. I know so often when we're singing things that have that, I sort of tell you, don't do that, don't sort of swing it from side to side, but it needs to. Now the holly bears a berry as white as the milk, and it really with a lilt. And Mary bore Jesus all wrapped up. You can really enjoy the words. And then it's got this lovely refrain, and Mary bore Jesus Christ, so it suddenly goes up, and Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour for to be. And it is a little bit high. I know, I can imagine you doing your usual, facial expressions about how high it is, but can you just be careful, because it does go high in the words Jesus Christ. Can it not sound like, and Mary bore Jesus Christ? Can it not sound like this? Usual trick, eyebrows up, jaw down, stomach in, and Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the green wood, it was the holly. And then this is lovely quiet hollies. Holly, holly, and join them together, and just careful, holly, don't change note early. Holly, holly, and grow through that. So start it quietly, no breath between them. Holly, holly, and the first tree in the green wood, it was the holly. So let's do that first. Ready? And now the holly bears a berry as white as the milk, and Mary bore Jesus all wrapped up in silk, and Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the green wood, it was the holly, 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 and the first tree in the green wood, it was the holly. And really then it just carries on the same vein, 3 more verses, and just colour the words. Now the holly bears a berry as green as the grass, and Mary bore Jesus who died. Make something out of it. You can really colour the word. Don't, and Mary bore Jesus who died. Make something out of them. Mary bore Jesus who died. Have to sort of move the face, acted, died on the cross. But then it can be a bit more joyous. And Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the green wood. But each time when you get to the hollies, holly, just pull it right back down. Holly, holly, and then grow through those. So let's do the second verse. Now the holly bears a berry is green, and now the holly bears a berry as green as the grass, and Mary bore Jesus who died on the tree, and Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the green wood, it was the holly, quiet, holly, holly, and the first tree in the green wood, it was the holly. And third verse, again it's colouring the words. Now the holly bears a berry as black. I like that with things like fly me to the moon, black. Now the holly bears a berry as black. You know, bit of that about it. As black as the coal, and Mary bore Jesus, who died in black. So let's do that first. And now the holy days of Mary, as black as the coal, and Mary bore Jesus, who died for us all. And after that verse, keep the refrain a little bit quieter. And Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour, for to be. And the first three in the greenwood, it was the... Then really quietly. Holly, holly. And the first three in the greenwood, it was the holly. And then for the last verse, you go a bit stronger again. Now the holly bears a berry, as blood is it red. Then trust we our Saviour, who rose from the dead. So really strong ending. And Mary, then for that final refrain, really throw yourself into it. And Mary bore Jesus Christ, our Saviour, for to be. And the first, etc., etc. So, you know, lots and lots of energy. It's a real dancing through the streets on this one. So, and there's a little link section. Well, there's not a little link section, but in recent years, everyone's got to know it through the John Rutter arrangement of this, which has this lovely introduction. And what I'll do, I'll put that between the verses. So it's a little sort of bit of tinsely Christmas sparkle over the top. So all the way through from beginning. Remember the third verse, just a little bit gentler. Go for the top notes in the refrain. And each time in the refrain, when you get the hollies, holly, bit of winter chill, holly, and then warmth, holly. So, you know, lots and lots of shape. Just always thinking about what it's doing, thinking about the words rather than just sort of mechanically singing it. So from beginning. I do hope you've enjoyed our first Christmas carol. Please do send me any requests for Christmas songs or carols that you'd like. Take care. See you soon.